Not a hate.
All right,
it's
well,
not a
let's
hate.
go through this Meek Mill story.
Yeah, are we allowed to go through this Meek Mill story? Can you tell us the story? Yeah, tell us. I want to hear the story.
So the story is, me and my cousin, the one who I was just talking about, we actually did a mixtape with Meek Mill, called Streets Maybe Icing, and the mixtape was hard. This was around the time when mixtapes was really popping. You guys remember DJ Smalls?
Yeah.
DJ Smalls hosted our mixtape, and we paid him to host our mixtape. We paid Meek Mill to get on the mixtape. Let me not say we. My cousin paid Meek.
How much do you pay somebody like Meek Mill to get on a mixtape?
So Meek, at the time, he had just got out of jail. So he only wanted, I think he said he wanted 900 or something like that, 600. But we was getting money. So Cuzzo hit him off with 2 stacks.
Hey, that's love.
Like, hey, you know what I mean? I know what you asked for, but take this. And shit was lovely. You know what I mean? I remember my cousin coming to me and asking me, like, yo, you wanna go half with me to pay Meek, like to give him what he asking for. And I was like, no, like I'm out here selling crack, nigga. Like
I'm getting to it.
I'm trying to get my money and get up out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we end up paying this nigga, and that's how we ended up dealing with Rug in the back cave. We go to the back cave. This one, the back cave was like in the Olney section, my back blocks. We got introduced to Rug because of Meek. Meek started taking us there. Everything is cool, but like Meek was like showing up to sessions late. You know what I mean? Like all types of shit. Or we paying for the studio time, so it was just like corny shit going on. Like, so we address that situation. They step outside and have a conversation or whatever during one of our sessions, and it get a little, niggas get the testosterone, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They start talking however they talking or whatever, but it don't lead to no fisticuffs or nothing like that. We finished the mixtape, and to credit Meek, not to credit him, but I can understand why he did what he did. I don't respect it, but I understand it. So we got this mixtape complete, but we not putting it out. So we sat on it for a while. You know what I mean? And Meek is hotter than fucking fish grease right now in the city. Like, at this point in time, he had the song In My Bag, he recorded it in our session.
It was like Flamers 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see where this is going.
He recorded it like in a session after
y'all finished y'all song.
Finished our shit.
Yeah.
So that just lets you know where he was at in his career.
Like he was about to take over the city.
He's projecting to do so. You know what I mean? So we sit on this mixtape, and Meek doing his thing. He out doing his thing. He doing songs with Jihad. He doing songs with whoever he doing songs with. I come home one day. I come home from out of town, and this was MySpace days. MySpace was popping. My cousin was on MySpace listening to this song called Boss Man by Joey Jihad featuring Meek Mill. So Meek verse come on. Like, I'm listening to the song. I'm like, this shit all right. Meek verse come on. And he come on. What would you do for $1 million? Would you rob? Would you steal? Would you kill? Shit, I'ma keep it real. I'd probably do it all. Probably do it for my dogs. I'm rapping the verse with him. My cousin's looking at me like, how the fuck do you know this? How do you know this song? I'm like, I don't know how I know this song. Then I put 2 and 2 together. Like, this verse, he spit on our mixtape. So that's where
he doubled on y'all.
He doubled down. Like, which if you just was looking out, all right, it was cool, like whatever. But we paid you
for the content, so it's like you.
That shit it's just corny. It wasn't no contract, nothing like that. It was really just handshake shit. But that's corny because, like I said, you were hotter than fish grease. So if you hotter than fish grease and we stand next to you, you gonna catapult us out of here as well. And that's not to say like that's what actually would have happened, but I looked at it like that. Like, damn, you probably really would have fucked up, niggas' situations to get where they needed to be with this music thing.
Yeah.
Because now we got to go back and regroup. Now we got to take all your verses off that you reused, and he reused several.
But we paid you.
But we compensated.
So why did you sit on the mixtape then?
That's what I was about to ask you. Like,
that wasn't my decision. Like I said, I was getting money. So I wasn't worried about music. You know what I'm saying? It was just, for me, it just was like, all right, I'm part of this group thing, which was me and my cousin. I'm part of this group thing. I got bars. Let me rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even on every track on the album, but I'm on the cover.
So your cousin hates him way more than you do.
I have no idea what my cousin's situation is. I haven't talked to my cousin in years.
Because?
I don't even know. I don't have a solid reason why me and my cousin have not talked in years, but we ain't talked in years, man.
So whose decision was it to hold the tape or sit on the tape?
It was his cousin's because he paid.
Oh, so he paid. All right, cool. Oh, you just so there was no real reason. It's just he just said
I think to my knowledge, the reason was because we were trying to have such an extravagant rollout. So we were really trying to, like, we was buying cars, trying to kit up cars, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had this Bonneville, this black Bonneville. We used to call it the Black Beauty. I had bought it from out of town. And so I had the Bonneville and I had the LeSabre. So I was going to bring the Bonneville back to Philly and just rock with the LeSabre back and forth on my travels. I ended up selling the Bonneville to my cousin. He decks the Bonneville out, TVs, all types of shit. Niggas in there playing PlayStation, like, damn, tinted it up, had this joint looking crazy. Like, I wanted my shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how crazy I had it looking. But it was, all of that was really just marketing and promotion to be like, yo, we gonna do like a Streets Maybe Icy DVD where we got like Meek and the Bonnie and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like that was the slow walking process, like that.
And that obviously takes time.
And it takes a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? So if you look up Streets Maybe Icy right now, you'll see like Meek in the Streets Maybe Icy hoodie with his name on it. Like,
yeah.
Niggas paid for that. Niggas got him that.
That's crazy that you only had to, so he only asked for $900 to do how many songs?
I think Meek is probably on every song on the album except for 2 maybe. And
Was there like 10 songs?
And it was like 17 songs. And he has like his own song on there. That song, my niggas gonna ride if the drum about me. If it ain't about no murder, then it ain't about no beef. That song was on Streets Maybe.
Thank you for watching that video on YouTube. Remember to like and subscribe this video. Share it with your friends. Follow us at LovinThem1 on Instagram and go to thelovinThem1.com. New full episodes every Tuesday, highlights throughout the week, and previews on Sundays. Full audio every Monday.
What he said.